for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Washington Wizards. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Clark, I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season. Probably, I know it is, the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place. And every fan of their respective teams is thinking about, dreaming about potential championships.
Now, here is Nelson. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
Now here's Wall. Young sets a screen for Wall. Pass to Blatch. Second chance shot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hit that open man. Good shot to great shot.
And just about a minute into the quarter. Nelson against Wall. Howard with this screen on Wall. And here's Carter. Knocks down the three ball.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Reddick against Young. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Howard. 5 on the clock. Here's Wall. And that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Carter. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Carter. Oh, wow, man.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Ball against Nelson. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Carter. Inside. Here's Lewis. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Now Wall. Nelson with the steal. Reddick with it. He's picked up by Wall. Carter for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Carter's got 8 points.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
Leaps for it. Here's Nelson. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Howard. Nelson against Wall. Going inside. Makes it off the glass. Wall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Nelson looking around. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And here's a look at some numbers for Howard. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged 18 points a game, 13 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
And the Magic making a change here. Petrus is checked in. Young against Carter. Here's Blatch. Off the left rim and out.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Pass to Howard. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
And it's sent back by Howard. Young with the steal. To the paint, stolen by Lewis. One-on-one here. Here's Nelson. It's deflected. Young against Lewis. Young drives in.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Petrus. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Wizards trail by 7. Here is Wall. 6 points for him. Pass to Blatch. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shoot 2.
Throw good, Blatch. He hits both from the stripe.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Nelson, the pass to Howard. Nelson against Wall. Carter outside. The tray. Another miss by Orlando.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Wall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
That's good from Wall. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Magic leading by 4. Here's Petrus. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on JaVale McGee.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
one of the worst in the league a season ago, just 72%.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for McGee. And he's good on the second. Wizards trail by 5. Now Howell hasn't made one yet. From the wing, and another miss by Washington.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And slammed in by Howard.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. He's pretty good at it.
Now here's Wall. He's got 7. Pass to Howard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Hey, let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Williams with the ball. Count that bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Wizards trail by 8. And Young, here we go. To the middle. Here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
So it's Orlando now after the basket by Washington. Bass passes to Gortat, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
He is a big guy, and Gortat doesn't play the finesse game. This is a guy who's all about strength. Forget about laying it up there. He's going to take the power approach.
Now, here is Young. He has yet to score. Here's Wall. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Right wing. Back to Williams. Pass to Gortat. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Gortat's got his 2nd basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Carter sets the pick for Williams. At 3 off the mark. Wizards trail by 6. Here's Wall. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Looking now at the numbers for Carter. Last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 16 points a game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Magic. Reddick comes in for Vince Carter. Anderson wide open from outside off the mark. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Orlando leading by 4. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Williams has a screen for Anderson. Good on the three-point shot.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Young's shot is good.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Outside Williams. With the teardrop. Second shot opportunity. And the foul on Michael Petrus. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Number 35, Malik Allen.
Young way outside. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Magic lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here is Williams, following the three-pointer by Washington. Allen finds Williams. Down low, here's Gortat. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gortat's got 6. While the Orlando Magic, Greg, this season finally moving into their new arena, the Amway Center. What do you think?
Kevin, I got to tell you, it's incredible. You know, to see all the new technology, the huge displays, an exciting new home for one of the league's more talented teams.
Now here's Williams. Orlando moving the ball around. Petrus dishes to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Reddick passes to Gortat. Blatch pulls it in. Wizards trail by 4. Pass to Young from the arc. Offensive rebound. Howard kicks to Young, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
12th and second chance points. And they were in the top half of the league in terms of three-point shooting. Really kept opposing defenses honest with that ability to stretch it.
Quentin Richardson's checked in for Allen. Magic leading by 4. Now here's Petrus. Gortat with the screen for Petrus. Blatch pulls it in. Washington has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. That one goes. Count it. 8 points for him.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Williams against Wall. Outside Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They set the pick. Wall with it. Now guarded by Gortat. And Wall kicks to Yee. Gortat with the rebound. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Petrus. Back to Richardson. And he makes good on the layup. And now a 6-point Magic lead.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Young outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on J.J. Reddick.
And one of the last things you want to do is foul Young. I mean, he's one of the game's better free throw shooters.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Young. The Magic making a switch here. Pass is checked in. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Wizards. And so Young nails them both. And it's Williams with the ball for the Magic. They lead by 4. And Petrus kicks to Williams. And the 3 off target.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
He gets that one. Wall's got 15 points.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Bass. Here is Petrus. Tries the spin move. Rebounded by Howard. Wizards have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Wall's shot is good.
And that's why you can't leave anyone open.
Howard.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the left wing. Petrus, the pass to Bass. Williams outside. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Wall. Here we go now. They now take the lead. Wall's got 19 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Todd finds Bass. Now here's Williams. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Bass.
Wow. The lob, the finish, that was beautiful.
Williams against Wall. The kick out to Young. And a miss there on the triple.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Yep, that one goes in there. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
There's the drive. And the basket by Blatch. Blatch has got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
Read the defense beautifully, puts the ball on the floor, and makes a play.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. So for the Wizards, Arenas comes in for Howard. It's Heinrich in for JaVale McGee. Magic have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Nelson against Heinrich. Nelson, the pass to Petrus. Carter outside, 6 to shoot. Pass to Howard. Shoots from 12. Another miss by Orlando.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Wall, no luck. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lewis a screen on Wall. Here's Carter driving inside.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Arenas passes to Blatch. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Nelson. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 4-point Orlando lead.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
The kick out to Young. Heinrich outside. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here is Nelson. Blatch covering. Nelson against Heinrich. Howard in the post. Kept alive. Got a piece of it. Wall looking it over. Glass takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Assisted by
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Now, here is Nelson. Carter with the three. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got his third assist on the night.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Boy, he got up with much ease right there. Young showing off that 40-inch max vertical.
Magic leading by three. Pass to Petrus. Here's Carter, and he finishes nicely on the way. Carter's got 15 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Heinrich dishes to Young. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. It's a three-point game. And, of course, game one of the season gives them their first real look at the Wizards.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Wizards making a switch here. McGee's checked in. The Magic have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. That's good from Howard.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Magic. Second free throw, no good. Wizards trail by 4. Here's Arenas. And yes, it's good. Arenas has got his first basket of the night.
And he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Carter outside. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. 6 on the shot clock. McGee with the block. Arenas kicks to Heinrich. Nice ball movement by Washington. Wall, no luck. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And finished off by Carter.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Magic out in front, leading by just 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Washington trailing, and it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Wizards about his status.
And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
But he's already come back into the game. How about that, Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Ball against Nelson. Lewis kicks to Reddick from deep three-point land. Washington with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
To the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Nelson. For Washington, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Wall. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so he hits both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Howard. Back to Nelson. Now Carter, defended by Young. Redick for 3. Washington with the rebound. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Blatch. Out to the wing. Outside Howard. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. Trailing by 2. Nelson, the pass to Howard. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Inside and stolen by Howard. Fast break, here they come. Here's Carter, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The focal point of this offense, Carter knows exactly how to find ways to get himself to the line.
The Magic have shot 50% from the line today, 3 for 6.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching, but everything else he does on the floor equally is important. He is a complete player.
So he gets them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The Wizards shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Here's Howard. Pass to Blatch. Here's the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And finished off by Carter.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Ball against Nelson. To the middle. Here's Blatch. Can't cash in from close range.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Pass to Nelson. Redick with it. He's against Young. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Redick.
Obviously, J.J. Redick is a talented shooter, a good scorer, but you also have to appreciate the intelligence of his game. He knows how to read the floor.
Wall plays it up and banks it in. Wall's got 29. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Nelson outside. Pass to Carter. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Wizards. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Stolen by Lewis. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And McGee kicks to Wall. McGee is screen on Nelson. McGee inside. Guarded by Nelson. The shot's good from McGee.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Howard setting the pick for Nelson. Carter outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Carter's got 7 points for the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
It's Carter, high post. Outside, Reddick. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Another shot. McGee with the block. And he gets it back. Howard, good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Carter against Howard. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Wall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on J.J. Reddick. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Gortat's checked in for Howard. And Petrus subbed in for Nelson. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Gotta know where he is, especially when the break is on.
Wizards trail by 8. McGee is screen on Reddick. Ball passes to McGee. Gortat with the defensive effort. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Lewis on the wing. Down low. Here's Reddick. And the layup is good. Reddick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Reddick also has a sweet touch from that area.
To the paint. Stolen by Lewis. Petrus with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Pass to Reddick. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Reddick's got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Williams, he's checked in for the Magic. No change for the Wizards. Heinrich's checked in. And it's Wall with the ball for the Washington Wizards. It's a 13-point game. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. A crossover and finish off by Carter.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Ball against Carter. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Magic leading by 13. Pass to Gortat. Inside. Outside for Lewis. Beyond the arc. That's collected by Blatch. Blatch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Heinrich outside. Driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pushing the tempo on the drive. Heinrich beating the defense with his speed.
Pass to Lewis. Fires from 14. Rebounded by McGee.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Wall wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Wall's got it back down to single digits for Washington.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Pass to Petrus. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Carter. Lays it up off the glass. Carter's got 11 points here in just the second half.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Wall. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
The Wizards have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. Orlando making some changes. Horton's checked in, and it's Anderson in for Lewis. Orlando leading by 7. Pass to Petrus. Launches a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Arenas into the lane, and the layup's good off the glass.
That's something Arenas does really well, finding angles and avenues on his way to the rack.
And here's Petrus. And here's Anderson. Latch covering. Anderson's shot is off. Wizards trail by 8. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wall passes to Blatch. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Petrus. Here's Horton. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And Gortat with the stuff.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that tape.
Wizards trail by 8. Left side, Wall. He gets it in there. Wall's got 14 points now in the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Anderson. McGee with the block. And here's the fast break. Arenas leading the way. Pass to Blatch. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Gortat with a screen on Heinrich. Williams dishes to Petrus. Richardson outside. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Heinrich. Williams can't get it to go.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Heinrich kicks the Wall. It's deflected. Pass to Petrus. Back to Anderson. Now here's Williams. Latch covering. Outside Williams. Three-pointer on the way. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. McGee a screen. Arenas passes to McGee. Gortat with the block.
And an average shot blocker for a center. When Gortat rejects shots, it helps set the tone for the defense.
To the middle. Richardson kicks to Williams. Anderson is screen on Heinrich. Here's Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 6. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Wall. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Richardson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And it goes down 2 points. Blatch has got 4 this quarter.
Heinrich has such good passing skills. Really does a nice job involving his teammates.
Magic leading by 6. So the wing on the left. And Petrus kicks to Williams. Pass to Anderson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Here's Anderson. To the inside. McGee with the block. Heinrich outside. Here is McGee. Gortat covering. McGee is screen on Williams. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Wall.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
The Magic called timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A new group on the floor for Orlando. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. Wizards on D. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Nelson. Carter right side. Over Arenas. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Fierce play inside. He was fired up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington. Wall. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Wall. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Nelson. Pass to Howard, who is outside. Howard setting the pick for Lewis. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from three-point range. Lewis has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Heinrich dishes to Arenas. Here's Wall. It's good. Wall's got 43 points.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Howard setting the pick for Carter.
Got the benefit of the whistle on that play.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Vince Carter.
That free throw, no good. Nick Young's checked in for the Wizards. Good on the second free throw.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Redick against Arenas. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Miami where they'll take on the Heat. And then on Wednesday, they'll head home and take on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for their matchup with New Jersey, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hands.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Orlando leading by 3. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Nelson. Carter's got 14 points now in the second half.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
McGee is screen on Nelson. Wall attacking. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Looking just about unstoppable.
The Magic have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Who is outside? Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Wizards trail by 3. Here's Wall. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game. Carter finds Nelson. There's the lob to Carter. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moment. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
Good on the bucket.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Magic leading by 3. Wall with the steal. And he converts the layup. Wall's got 49 points in the game.
Hey, when you go in there, you better finish strong, and he did.
Pass to Carter. Good defensive work there by Young. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Wall, that's good. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Howard with a screen on Wall. Nelson from outside. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Good. And it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Outside, Redick. Pocket 6. Pass to Lewis. Nelson outside. To halt the run. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Wall. From downtown, Dwight Howard grabs the board. It's stolen by Wall. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Money!
Because he's a competitor and he's confident, McGee doesn't shy away from taking important shots.
The Magic called timeout. Here's Nelson. Howard with a screen on Wall. Pass to Carter. Over Young. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Wall. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
Redick with the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Young kicks to Wall. Young up top, guarded by Nelson. Young against Nelson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Drills the three-pointer. And so Washington takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.